Hey guys, I got the card guide finally coming at you. We're going to run through how you get them, what they do, how to level them up, basically everything you need to know for cards. Let's go! Alright guys, it's going to be no cam today because the card menu is huge. If you push Alt plus C, you'll see it's massive. It's going to take up the entire thing and I don't want to be in the way of any of it. So how do you get the cards? We're going to go ahead and use the item codex again, right? We come over to the cards, choose all, and we go through. And you'll see it's going to tell you, right? Like, so you have a chance to get this from a void dungeon. You have a chance to get it from void dungeons, or you could get it from doing the adventure tomb. You go through and it's always going to tell you exactly what affinity, completion, or again, chance at void dungeon. Guardian raids are another one where you could get cards, and the card chance from the Guardian raid is a chance for the card of that Guardian, but it's a pretty rare chance. And then you can also get books that have cards from the tower and all over the place questing and what. And those are all going to be like random chance, open it up, get a random card. This is your only way to really go through and try to pinpoint, like, how do I get specific cards? We're back in our card book now. We're going to go over and take a look at the collection thing first. If you look at the collection thing, you're going to see that when you finish collecting them, just gathering one of each of the cards, you're going to unlock very minor bonuses over here. These minor bonuses do go up if you level up the cards. Also, similar to our main deck set, is going to get more perks if we level up the cards. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. And you've also got these main kind of like decks that you get to set, and this is your big strong primary bonus one, and you can mix and match these. Like, let's say right now I have one in that it only uses 4 cards, so I was able to throw in 2 more cards where I can get a 2-card bonus from a different set. As you scroll down the list, if you just hover over this little, thing right here, it'll show you what the bonuses are. They're going to come from the card. You can see this one's kind of cool. I have a 10% cooldown reduction on the maneuver. That means the dodge roll. And then every time I use the spacebar dodge roll, there's a 10% chance to just like immediately refresh it and let me use it again. And then if we were to level up the cards, you can see that once we get the card level to 12, so that just means a total of 12 spread out across the 4 cards, right? So I could have 4 cards at level 3, for example, or whatever, and I would get more movement speed. And then if I managed to get all of the cards to level 5, I would get even more movement speed, up to 8% movement speed. And there are, of course, all kinds of different sets. Sometimes popular ones tend to be things that will unlock critical chance. You can see that this is one that would give me critical chance if I were to get the set and level the cards up a bit. And you just go through here and find the ones that appeal to you and what you want to do. There's, of course, going to be sets that are considered like the BIS, I'm sure. I don't really like to do that. I like to have fun. So you look through and find what you want to use. What about leveling the cards? Let's find one. You see here it's showing us that I have 2 extra of this card. So we right click it to put it in over here. We just drag this bar down here for the upgrade points. You can see it tells us how much silver it's going to cost us. We do the growth. Now it says can awaken. In order to awaken the card, you have to use a duplicate of the base version of the card. And that's why it tells you, like, right on the cards, if you have extra, so you know this is a card you could awaken. And then boom, we just hit that. We are now awakened. We're at level 1. If we wanted to get to level 2, we would have to do this process again. But then when we get to this can awaken part, you're going to see it's going to tell us that I would need 2 cards now to get to the next level, and then at 3 it's 3, and so on up until 5. Another little tip you should be aware of is that you can run out of room in your card deck. If you run out of room in the card deck, you can expand it for the blue crystals that are earnable in game. It doesn't even cost a lot. You can see there. Let's go ahead and get one. We could use that. All right, and that's it. Cards, pretty simple, not that bad. It's just it's a bit of a grind if you want to gather them and level a set up all the way to the max. Wait. Please don't go this time. The Patreon people are more than just Patreon people. Billy here is a longtime personal friend of mine, and he's honestly a reason that this channel exists. And he recently got his recording equipment to make music, and a piece of his song is going to be the outro song today. There's going to be an unlisted version of the whole song in the video description. If you want to check it out, please do. I think the song is amazing and beautiful. I can't believe it's his first song. Thank you for watching.